Good morning from beautiful Southwest Wyoming. Yep, I'm still at Grouse Camp. It's a beautiful morning, about 40 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, of course. Celsius, that'd be darned hot. Anyway, there's a touch of wind, maybe 2-3 miles an hour. Hopefully it's enough to help the dog. We've had a lot of days this year that at camp that have had no wind, which makes it really tough on the dog. Anyway, we'll get up here to make a right corner so the wind will be in our nose. Put Astor out and have at it. He's working a scent. Okay, I think he's got it. Yeah, he's flagging a little still. Let me get up here. There's a crossroad. I can head toward him. I don't need to get a whole lot closer, I just need to be able to see him with the sun not right behind him. He still doesn't have him, he's flagging. He's just down below the crest. I bet they're just over the top. He's still flagging a lot. I'd like him to get more certain. I'm gonna move up some, that'll tell him, go ahead and move up and get more certain. Okay, as soon as I started moving up a little bit, he quit flagging. Okay, get up. They're over this ridge a ways. Okay, find him. Find him. Find him! Come on, be here somewhere. Ah! Astro! Astro, come! Okay. Get up! Find him! Find him! Get him up! They're up so far. Testing Elroy's patience. Find him! Come on, find him! Elroy's learned to follow the dog. Come on, find him! I'm gonna have to call this quits sometime soon. Elroy's waiting on Awesome, but I don't want to push him too long. He is a baby still. I think there's some grouse in here somewhere. Maybe farther right upwind, I don't know, but that also sure act like there's something there. That's a big one. Ah! I knew there was one in here somewhere. Okay, back to the truck. Like he's turning, coming back. He's 3,600 feet away. Come on! Up! He's that way. He might be over the hill too far to see me. I'll get Astro loaded up and start driving that way if I need to. Although he's still coming. If he can't see me, he remembers where it was. Yeah, he's really coming in now. I'll just kennel up. Up! Yeah, there he comes. He had enough height, he could see me. Good boy. Okay, he was 384 feet at his highest pitch, and he was, I didn't review the log, but he was about that when he came over and we first tried to flush. Wow, he covered 6.1 miles total. But took forever to get the grouse up. I had pretty much given up on it and was walking back to the truck. But since he was still waiting on so nice, I mean, he wasn't high, he lost that pitch pretty quickly, but he was hanging around. He wasn't going anywhere, and he was waiting on and focused on us. So I decided to keep trying and reward that patience. I decided I wasn't going to bother tossing him a pigeon since he had lost most of his pitch, and he's had some of those lately. Just call him into the lure if we didn't find the grouse. And I pressed on, trying to find it longer than I normally would because she was so patient. And I thought, well, let's reward this. And we finally got it up, and it was a great big boomer. Excuse me. He wasn't afraid to try and clobber it. He come down, hit it, and then tail chased it a little over half a mile away, and then came back. So all is good. He does still tend to wait on, he goes wide to mount, which I don't have a problem with at all. Birds that do that tend to go higher when they get some big air and come back. But he's doing the baby bird thing where when he goes wide, he goes downwind. The wind's picked up to about 10 miles an hour at ground level. Higher, obviously, it's going to be a little more. So he was downwind and had to, you know, fight against it to come back, which baby birds eventually learn that that's, you know, counterproductive and unnecessary. But anyway, that was all good. I'm liking everything I see out of him. So anyway, get up here just a little bit past this area and put Astra back out and see if we can find something for Clyde. Okay, it shows he's off at an angle that way, not moving. I think if I move forward, I should be able to see him. Yep, right there, he's on point. Okay. Okay, let's go. 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 Well, Clyde and Elroy are opposite colors, but they're also opposite in how they like to fly. Elroy is very aerial, likes to stay in the air. Clyde is not. Also, Clyde goes into the wind to mount. That's just an experienced bird thing. Astro's back at the truck. What the heck? Astro! Just something flush? And Clyde's a ways away. Maybe he chased something. I don't know. It's kind of a puzzle. Clyde's only going 24 miles an hour though, but he's still going. Astro's back on point. Yeah, Clyde's over half a mile away. We're gonna have to go get him. Clyde's not one to come back like Elroy. And Clyde stopped. Okay, Astro. Come on. I think maybe Astro left the point because he couldn't see me. Didn't know what I was doing, so there's still something up there, but I don't know what Clyde's doing. We're gonna have to go get him. He stopped at least. Astro kennel! Go. He's about 3/4 of a mile away, but we got roads we can get close. Okay, I see him right on the hill up there. 900 feet away, 1,000 feet. Yeah, that is him. Okay, well, when Clyde was leaving and he was going into the wind, he was only going like 20 miles an hour, so he obviously wasn't chasing something. It acts like, you know, when he sees something in the distance and he goes and lands near it, you know, some grouse, he's good at that. But something was different about this. I don't know, he's never been one, even when he was young, to just, you know, go on a walkabout and explore things, you know, without purpose. He usually always, when he goes somewhere, which he does frequently, he's got a purpose because he's seen some quarry or something like that. But this was kind of bizarre. I don't know what was up with that. Anyway, we'll chalk it up to a weird experience. Had a great flight with Elroy. Pushed his patience a lot for waiting on. He'll learn with some more experience to one, not go downwind to mount. And then also, once he gets back, keep his pitch longer. Because he had lost, you know, pretty much all his pitch. He didn't have much when we finally got the grouse up, which took for freaking ever. When I edit it, if it's just boring me walking around trying to flush the grouse for forever, I'll edit some of that out. But it was, you know, 5 minutes or more. It was a while. It felt like forever. But finally got it up, which is great, and that'll put a lesson in his head, and that'd be good. Anyway, I think I'm gonna turn around, go up the hill a little bit to run Pongo some, give him some more practice, he needs it, and then head back to camp. And as always, thanks for watching.